Hey horse bosses, here is day one, the beginning of Scarlett and I learning barrels. She's been around the barrels just a handful of times, less than 10 times. I've not really worked with her on barrels much. I really wanted to work on her foundation. I did Fundamentals 1. So here's where we're at. She's just kind of sticky in her turns and not giving her face or her body. She's kind of giving her face, but she's not like turning her body at the same time. So a lot to work on. The raw beginning. And here's day 2. And I'm trying to like sit when I get to the barrel. And as you can see at that first one, I kind of sit and ask for the rate too early. And I just try to drive her on. She wanted to trot. I let her trot. I did better at my second. Still really wide. I decided to take her back around it. Second time was a little better. And a little wide on the third as well, too. But and here's the next day. And this view is really bad. I'm sorry about this angle. It was horrible. And I didn't have anybody to help video much this week. Just trying to work on getting like speed, direction, and the rate. That was probably her better second barrel at this point. And that is her best turn right there, that third. And then she just loped on her own. I've really been trying to get in the habit of doing what Fallon said and just standing up my stirrups. And here's the next day. Trying to get her over a little bit. We have had entirely too much rain. As you can see, it's like misting on me here. It's rained almost every day for, we can't even tell you how long. So this day I'm riding at my farrier/trainer, and he is helping me. He is telling me to, pick her shoulder up some in the turns, get some collection, keep her off the barrel with my inside, but keep forward motion with my outside. And I know Fallon isn't wanting us to like overdo things with our horses and helicopter them right now in the beginning, but this is what he had me working on. And if y'all see me trying to like really kick and bump her over, I did not have my boots on. I'm wearing Crocs here, so it's like no heel. So here's me helping some little girls that's taking riding lessons with me. Just a little fun moment of my week. And this is this little girl's first time being on a horse. She had a blast. And my recap video was going to be today, but I got rained on, so. Well, this is how week 1 is ending. And week 2 is starting. It feels good. It's a lot cooler. Well, I'm soaked, but cooled off. And we made it back in the barn. See, that shower felt good, didn't it? Shower felt good. So I did ride today, but I just didn't get the video because it was flooding. And that's week 1. I think this week has been very eye-opening for me, teaching a horse to do barrels, because this is so different than anything that I've ever done before. And Fallon just has a totally just different outlook and has a way of breaking it down that makes so much sense to me, and made me realize that sometimes I have a tendency to just overdo it with my young horses and feel like, oh, you need to be straight, oh, you need to be perfect in this turn, and just like helicopter them too much. And I don't think I'm terrible, but I think it's something that I needed to work on that I didn't really notice that I needed to work on. And I think my young horses had a lot of fun with this, more fun than normal, and picked up really quick. I can just feel a difference in her already. So I'm just really excited to continue this challenge, and just really thankful for Fallon's hard work putting all this together for us. And here's a little photo of me and Scarlett and our cameraman for the week.